Africa.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still ahead on LTV International and our today's edition of Voices of the Continent. That was actually a report concerning the bilateral ties between Egypt and Djibouti, and also concerning the bilateral ties and the security and stability in the Horn of Africa. And well, to shed more light on this, we are most delighted to be joined over the phone by our prominent guest, Dr. Ahmed Kattab, journalist and political analyst. Dr. Ahmed Kattab, always great pleasure having you with us.
My pleasure to be with you all the time.
Dr. Kattab, talking in particular about the significant bilateral ties between Egypt and Djibouti, and in particular in the critical time being. How you can describe it, first of all?
Yes, let me describe it as an important consolidation and deepening of Egypt-Djibouti strategic relationship rather than a sudden diplomatic realignment. What makes the call significant between our Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati and the Foreign Minister of Djibouti, the range of issues discussed. The two foreign ministers connected bilateral relations, trade and investment, renewable energy, ports, logistics, lithium, connectivity, and security development in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea. For Egypt, Djibouti is strategically important because it sits near the Bab el-Mandab Gate, while Egypt controls northern gateway of the Red Sea through the Suez Canal. This creates a natural convergence of interests. So we are seeing Egypt increasingly approaching Djibouti not simply as a diplomatic partner, but as an important economic, military and strategic partner in East Africa. The object is to transfer political relations into actual commercial projects. For Egypt, the priority includes increasing exports, expanding the presence of Egypt company in East Africa, and developing opportunity in construction, electricity, renewable energy, logistics, port management, and infrastructure. For Djibouti, the objective is to attract Egyptian capital and expertise while strengthening its position as a regional logistics and trade hub. The ultimate goal is greater trade, more investments, new infrastructure, job creation, and better access for Egyptian product to market in the Horn of Africa and East Africa. So it is not simply about increasing bilateral trade, it is about creating a platform for Egyptian companies to reach wider African markets through Djibouti. There is a very clear coverage of the interests. Egypt wants to strengthen its Africa role, protect Red Sea navigation, expand the economic relation with Africa, and support regional stability. Djibouti wants
here,
to
Dr. Ahmed, here, please, let me ask you here in particular concerning the security and stability of the waterways in the concerning the Red Sea, Suez Canal, and Bab el-Mandab, in particular within the framework of the latest developments, the latest geopolitical developments, and what's happening concerning the Strait of Hormuz and the war of Iran. So how essential it is in the critical time being to secure the waterways within the African continent, like I mentioned, Suez Canal, Bab el-Mandab, and the also out of the attacks of the Houthis, and also the away of the attacks or the any implications or impacts out of the Iranian-US war.
Yes. Egypt and Djibouti try to support each other in order to protect the two countries' national security from any threats, especially in Bab el-Mandab and in Strait of Hormuz and in Red Sea. Djibouti wants to maximizing its geographical position as the entrance of the Red Sea by becoming an even stronger port, logistics and investment hub. Therefore, the strategic interests complement each other. Egypt brings infrastructure expertise, large company investment capacity, and access to Suez Canal. Djibouti provides a geographical access to the Horn of Africa, the Gulf of Aden, and East African market. This is why the relation has the potential to become much more strategic in the coming year. Because also these two fundamental economic priorities for Djibouti, energy, security, and connectivity. Djibouti's geographical advantage is enormous, but to fully exploit it, the country needs reliable energy and modern infrastructure. Egypt has developed sustainable expertise in electricity generation, renewable energy, engineering, construction, and infrastructure development. At the same time, ports are the backbone of Djibouti economy. This creates a very strong complementary Egyptian company can contribute technological and expertise while Djibouti provides a strategic location for logistics and maritime trade. The combination of the green energy plus port plus logistics could therefore create a sustainable economic model rather than a simple individual
Exactly. Dr. Kattab, here concerning the renewable energies sources and the green energy or the green hydrogen, etc. How you weigh the collaboration between the two countries in this field as well?
Yes, the two countries showed support each other in the field of green economy and green hydrogen, and because all this country should play this very vital role. Energy is a very important sector to all countries, especially like Egypt and Djibouti and all African countries seeking for the clean energy. Egypt most advanced in this, and also Djibouti want to be most updated in this sector. I think also the electricity generation, renewable energy, engineering and construction and infrastructure development, we are in Egypt most updated in this fight. This creates a very strong complementary Egyptian company can contribute technology and expertise while Djibouti provides a strategic location for logistics and maritime trade. The combination of green energy, port, logistics could therefore create sustainable economic models rather than simple individual infrastructure. It strengthens the entire economic chain connecting Russia and the Middle East, Africa and Europe. Egypt is located at the northern end of the Red Sea through the Suez Canal, while Djibouti is strategically positioned near its southern entrance. Better maritime connectivity can reduce transportation costs, improve logistics efficiency, and facilitate the movement of Egyptian and African products. Yeah. It also creates opportunity for transshipment, warehousing, distribution, and re-export.
Well, of course, such efforts supposed to be taken from the two sides, of course, as well, to secure the well and fair investment opportunities for the two countries in the renewable energies. Dr. Ahmed Kattab, political analyst, many thanks for your insights and for being with us. Well, by this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our today's edition of Voices of the Continent. Many thanks for watching, and from myself, Hanan El Khoud.